There we go. Monday Night Raw. Starting earlier today than normal. I hope I've got I hope I got the mic working better than what it was. Let me hear. See if I am. Oh yeah. I think we sound better, man. Awesome. Love that. If you're in here, say what's up, man. Let's hang out. Let's watch Raw. A little earlier today than normal. I think it's gonna be a good Raw. We got like the fallout from what happened at Night of Champions. I think it's gonna be good. I don't know why I have closed captions on. Let's go. Let me get comfortable here. Bring the mic in. I usually live stream during Raw, but I feel like I can't really keep up with it, or I'm not. I don't do a good job at keeping up with it, so I'm probably just gonna watch it and talk because I don't know. I wonder how long today's show is gonna be too. I wonder if it'll be I wonder if it'll be 2 hours, 2.5, 3. I wonder how long they're gonna go. Man, WWE really takes forever with these recaps. I still think Raquel should have won that match, man. And I love Rhea, but I think Raquel should have won. I wonder what officially Hikaleo's name is going to be. I've heard some rumors. I don't know if I like it. Now we got to look towards Saturday night's main event and also uh, Evolution. That's what we got to look forward to. And then after Evolution, we get SummerSlam, 2 nights. So I expect them to be building it like fairly quickly. At least putting things together like quickly. You know, in like the next couple of weeks here. I liked last week's Monday Night Raw because we had a bunch of people in here. Um, for it being pretty much like one of my first streams, that was really cool to see. Hopefully, we can get the same kind of thing today. Would be sweet. They got some of the streamers' reactions. That's awesome. I love when they do that. That must be such a cool thing to see as yourself on WWE programming, like reacting to their stuff. That's got to be awesome. Semi. Penta's always dancing. I love it. That little walk, that strut, never fails. Let me see if this link works. I want to post this link for people to come hang out. Rhea Ripley starting Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Mommy. Oh yeah, look at that. Let me copy this link. I'll eat, sleep. Damn, they cut the music right there. Yeah. Mm. Oh my god. So Rhea is not even going to be the one that calls out Io. Io is going to challenge Rhea? Come on, dude. I saw some stuff online about this. I saw some rumors about this. I not crazy about this. I love them both, but I don't want to see Ripley in another title match right now. Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Book it. Did he now? Did he tell you that? Hmm. Very fitting, huh? I don't know. I don't. People are chanting, and I don't. I bet you nobody knows Japanese there. I don't like this, man. Come on, Io. You're supposed to be the best because you have the title. Come on. Somebody said Hulk Hogan. We're in for it. We're in for another Rhea Ripley reign. I don't see how does Rhea Ripley lose this match. Io just smiling. I love Rhea. I love Io. I don't want to see this match right now. It's too recent, you know? I love how Io is just smiling the whole time. Heard nothing that Dom said. Pull out your glasses. He does have glasses. Dude. Dude, how's Dom not laughing? Those are some thick prescriptions, man. AJ's eyes are huge. They're all fucked up. MC Hammer can't touch this. Oh man, I miss the old Judgment Day song. This doesn't even like fit them. I just want to split up the Judgment Day. I want Finn by himself. I want a solo push for Finn. That's what I want. Oh man, be cool if Judgment Day wins this match, but I think New Day need to continue on and do something. feel like we could have done something else with Rhea Ripley. We could have done something that didn't have to involve a championship match. I feel like. Hold up. I'm getting a Hershey kiss. Haven't had dinner yet. I'm not going to eat it in the mic, though, even though there's nobody in here. I have a thing about that. I hate hearing people eat. Why can't I watch?
So, all things are doing well so far. So, hopefully, keep it rolling.
Do you know kind of what a rehab assignment, not when, but what you would be, what, how long a rehab assignment would be for you, or what you would have to do there?
Damn, New Day didn't even get a freaking entrance on TV. Maybe I will live tweet while I watch this. Look at Woods. piece of what? Did you say a piece of bread?
I'm just trying to figure out where you're coming from. I get it. And now Balor backed into the corner. Not often that you're speechless, as Kofi Kingston now takes over in this matchup. Going to see a clean break now from these two teams. Obviously not.
You know, I've been singing the praises of the New Day since day one. I mean, I think they're arguably the greatest tag team.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Singing their praises? I've worked out here with you for years and years. I don't think I've ever heard you say a nice thing about them.
Well, that's because you haven't been paying attention. But the fact is, Xavier Woods and
That's a good response by Corey. You haven't been paying attention. That's a good way to get out of anything. If you've said something before and somebody calls you out on it or says that you had never said that, it's a good thing to say, you never paid attention. Sheamus and Rusev tonight. That's going to be good. Do we think that's just a regular one-on-one, like with no DQs happening or anything like that? Do we just think it's going to be a straight-up, like someone wins, someone loses type deal? I don't know. I wish they did more with this New Day stuff, man. Like when New Day won the tag titles, like do something more with what they're doing. You know what I mean? Didn't do anything with them. I feel like SmackDown's division is better right now. Oh no, JD, be careful. I was getting nervous after he did that on the table last year. Oh, what a double stomp, dude. Oh my god. Oh. I wanted to watch my Red Sox game simultaneously, and apparently it's blacked out. When is WWE gonna do something about that? If you're somebody who doesn't watch anything other than WWE, or you don't watch baseball, whatever, and you could care less, I'm sorry, but man, I'm set up nicely here. I could watch two at the same time, and it's blacked out. Now I can't watch. I'm sharing my live to everybody.
Some things are inevitable, inescapable, set in stone from the day we're born. And some aren't. Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months. Get started today at hims.com.
Also, too, I wanted to go live on TikTok, but I can't figure it out. Like, oh, I think I know why. I think I just saw it right now. I think it would only let me go live if it's the only thing I'm going live on. That's wild. I don't know how some people do it. I gotta still figure out so much. Yeah, it won't let me go live unless I'm like by myself, like not going live on here. Hate that.
Kofi Kingston flying off the top rope, cover to retain. The World Tag Team titles on McDonough and a kick out. Judgment Day looking to win the gold here tonight. If they do, they'll join Dominic Mysterio of their group as the Intercontinental Championship. And of course, Raquel Rodriguez went after the tag team champions. Her partner, Liv Morgan, out for months now with a shoulder injury. And we expect a decision from general managers Aldis and Pierce tonight about what will happen to the women's tag team titles.
Think of what it would do for the morale in the Judgment Day clubhouses. Everybody just dripping in gold. That's what we could be seeing after tonight.
Judgment Day, who admittedly fell on some hard times.
I need to post more on the Wicked Bitter like Facebook. I never post anything on there.
Built a little momentum since Liv's been out.
There you go.
No, that's not my opinion. That's what I hear in the locker room.
Oh, okay.
That's what the whispers in the locker room are.
Those are your feet under the stall all the time.
And Woods. McDonough really needs to make a tag. He's
We really got to do more with the Raw Tag Team division. We really have like nobody here. Like they don't do anything with them.
Tremendous counter by McDonough, driving Woods face first. Both superstars with an opportunity to tag in their fresher partner.
yeah, sold out tonight in Pittsburgh. Over 14,000 on hand for this World Tag Team Championship opportunity. Kofi Kingston's the legal man. Grabbing the legs of McDonough, not allowing him to make a tag. Great. Well, momentarily. Now the tag's made. Here's Balor.
Look at Balor go. Come on, Balor.
And Finn Balor fired up.
Balor was shot out of a cannon, running on adrenaline, stomping holes through the New Day. Balor from behind.
Down goes Kingston. Cover now by Finn for the win.
Let's get new tag champs up in here. If we're not going to do anything with New Day, we might as well.
Foot on the gas pedal. Balor's got the New Day reeling. Kofi looking like he's in trouble in the corner. Vicious chop across the chest.
And Balor feeding off this capacity crowd here. Kofi, right there, classic Kingston. Balor reeling. Kofi gonna go to the top rope. Has to roll through here. Balor's got him where he wants him. Misses wildly. Oh, there's the swing blade.
Nice.
Balor got all of it. Could be time for celebration in the clubhouse.
Oh, a little mushroom stomp.
Stopping Balor in his tracks.
Finland was likely looking for the shotgun dropkick he uses to such great effect, but Kofi Kingston a half a step ahead of the first ever Universal Champion in WWE, Finn Balor.
Tag made to Woods and tag made to McDonough. McDonough and Woods, the freshman.
Oh, Woods barely got up there.
Top rope to the floor. And JD now, that springboard moonsault takes out Xavier.
Beautiful.
Fantastic hang time from McDonough. Champion's advantage in effect. Judgment Day understand.
Ooh.
He got caught. Woods got his
Boots up, baby.
face of JD McDonough. And Xavier looking to capitalize.
I don't know if Woods
So I heard that
Judgment Day.
Balor made the tag, and that's why the referee isn't counting.
that SmackDown's being recorded or taped right after Raw tonight. I wonder. You're unable to watch Raw live. Is it worth a watch later? Yeah, I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it'll be good to watch later too. I heard that they were going to record SmackDown after Raw, so I wonder if Raw's still going to go like 2.5 hours or if they're going to try to keep it shorter so that they have time to do SmackDown too. SmackDown won't be live though. They're just going to record it and then air it on Friday, I guess. Which, if that's the case, I might not even live stream SmackDown if there's going to be spoilers. It's like 2 weeks in a row. I know some people like to stream it anyway, even though there's the spoilers and stuff, but I don't want to because I want it to be like fun and like enjoyable for everybody, like reacting to it in live time. And if it's already out there and people know what happens, then that's kind of just pointless to me. Let's go, Finn. It sounds like you should skip it. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. I think it's going to be worth the watch, but you know, so far it's all good. It's all good. Good tag team match right now. But you know, if you don't want to watch, it's all good, man. I don't think you're going to miss anything freaking monumental or anything like that. I wish the audience would stream. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, typically I would, but if there's gonna be spoilers and stuff, I don't know. It's not fun that way for me because I like to react to things like as they happen. You know, I don't like to know what happens and then watch it. I don't know. Maybe I still will. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Especially if I'm not gonna do anything on Friday, then yeah, I'll probably get on here. Sling Blade. Dude, are Judgment Day really gonna win this thing? Yeah, I saw that solo interview there. Dude, we're gonna get new tag champs. Oh, sorry if you're not watching. Are we getting this? Yo. Wow. I don't want to say I'm super surprised, but okay. So we're gonna get. So we're gonna get. We have the tag team champ. We have the women's tag team championships in New Day, the Intercontinental Champion, not New Day, in Judgment Day, Intercontinental Champion, and now the men's tag team champions. And all of this is happening when Liv is not here. Everything is starting to fall into place. I think I've noticed that when it comes especially to the tag team titles, I think they don't really put them on the shows anymore, the PLEs. I don't know why. I think they just when there's going to be like a title change, I think it's usually Raw for the tag team titles or SmackDown for the tag team titles. Like you've seen SmackDown have tag team title matches recently. I think that's just what they're trying to do now, especially because their PLEs now only have like 5 matches on them typically. I think they're just not putting tag team matches on there. See, like I find this weird now. Finn and Dominic are going to be all good. Dom and Finn are going to be all buddy buddy now. I think they've changed the story a little bit now that Liv's gone. I think they're going to drag this out a little bit until she comes back, and then they're going to start teasing more of the breakup or whatever. Because it was looking bad for Judgment Day for a while, and now all of a sudden it's like everything's working out for them. And it just so happens to be when Liv's not here. Might as well call them the TV tag team titles. That's all you ever really see them on is just TV, not like the PLEs. It's whatever though, because it's like unless you have a really good tag team story or a good like division for it and things are like been really hot, why put it on a PLE, you know? You might as well just do it on the TV. Plus, it gives people in the audience like something to be excited for at a Raw and a SmackDown because you have a chance of seeing this, like a tag team title match or new champions. Yeah, Dom is the golden goose, man. That guy's gonna be awesome. He already is, but ooh, Bailey mad at Lyra. Isn't that crazy? When they interview wrestlers, they have a mic, but then they walk away and you could still hear the wrestlers perfectly fine. Look at Lyra. Okay. Fired up. Adam Pierce hates it. I think Bailey was about to laugh. Whoa, Bailey and Lyra? Nah, there'll be no winner then. It'll be a DQ. Yeah, there's no chance that's ending normally. That's going to be a DQ. We're getting a triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship at Evolution. What is Sheamus's deal with Alpha Academy? Come on. Come on. I'll tell you, the Alpha Academy do absolutely nothing every single week, dude. They are just here. Like, that blows my mind. That's probably all we're gonna see of Alpha Academy all show. That's all we're gonna see of them. They all just dapped up Sheamus. Didn't even have to say anything on camera. Out there living their life, man. Man, what a life. So if you're just joining in and you haven't been watching Monday Night Raw, we got new tag team champions. Hate to spoil it for you. Sorry about it. But that's a pretty cool deal. I mean, I'm a little disappointed. I felt like New Day should have done more as tag team champions. They went heel, haven't done anything as heels, and then they won the titles. They haven't done anything with the titles. What are we doing? You should have just kept the New Day as good guys. You're not surprised you've been watching WWE to give the women's world title back to Rhea Ripley. Yep. But I'm excited for what's next for Io Sky, Becky Lynch, and Bayley for the women's IC title. Yeah, I agree. Like, I think that whole triangle feud there with Becky, Lyra, and Bayley is going to be great. It already has been pretty good. The whole Rhea and Io thing, like, I get it. You want a big match. You want a big time match for Evolution. You want like a main event for Evolution. That is pretty much a main event right there. But like, I would have been just as happy with Io versus Asuka. You know what I mean? I know Asuka needed to win that Queen of the Ring to get that, but I think we could have found a way to get something done. It's just WWE, especially on Raw, has limited options when it comes to the women and the top of the division. Like, it's Io, it's Rhea, and it's Liv. Liv is hurt, and this is what we got. Because Becky and Bayley right now are trying to elevate the mid-card title. They don't have any other bigger like stars right now for the women. So it's like Rhea is almost like defaulted into that. And it's like, do we really have Rhea Ripley lose again to Io Sky? I feel like Rhea's gonna win Io Sky's title at this point, which means how long of a reign do we get with Rhea Ripley as champ now? And I'm sounding like I'm mad about it. Like, I like Rhea Ripley. I love Rhea Ripley. I love Io Sky. It's just I don't think I want to see this match already. Like, again, like, it's kind of recent. You know what I mean? It wasn't that long ago. It'd be nice to do something else to switch it up. I mean, I think Tiffy, I have nothing against Tiffy. I don't think I could see Tiffy main eventing a PLE with Jade Cargill because that's the way it's lined up right now. Like, I don't think that's the main event. You know what I mean? They're still they're still pretty much, I don't want to say new, but like they aren't as established as like a Rhea Ripley is. You're gonna sell tickets with Rhea Ripley. You know what I mean? You're gonna sell the main event with Rhea. That's not to say Tiffy is bad or Jade's bad because they're both great, but and they're gonna have a match at Evolution, I'm sure. Tim, my boy, what's up, dude? At work? So, are you watching at work, or you just here for the stream? Raw started early today, dude. Kind of excited for it because when it ends, I don't have to go to bed right away like normal. I still got a couple hours to chill. Look at this Goldberg hype package. I think I know some of you are Goldberg guys, Goldberg fans. I've as a kid I liked him. You know, he was fine. I just wasn't crazy about him. Just here for the stream. I appreciate it, man. You're gonna just hear me yap about shit. Hopefully, I don't spoil anything. I'm probably gonna spoil it. I'm gonna be talking about it. So, if you don't mind, that's what you're gonna probably get. The song's pretty cool, but I don't know why at this point we need a hype package for Goldberg. It's bad because do we need a hype package for Goldberg right now? Because he's been so out of touch with probably the newer WWE audience, like that we have to remind them or show them who he is. That's wild. I mean, it's put together nicely, but I never was a big Goldberg guy. I hope Gunther wins, but I feel like Goldberg's gonna win. My boy Tim. I appreciate you, man. I want to get myself reacting onto WWE TV stuff. That'd be fun. Goldberg, boring then, boring now, boring forever. Bret Hart, worst 5 matches were all 10 times better than Goldberg's top 5. Damn, dude. That's a that's a good point. That's a bar right there. Yeah, Goldberg never had like 5-star classics. I don't even know. I actually do wonder how like the longest Goldberg match. I wonder how long the longest Goldberg match was. I gotta look that. Yeah, I'll look it up right now. I wonder if I can find it right now. All right, let's see. Goldberg's longest singles match in WWE was his match against Triple H at Unforgiven 2003, which lasted 14 minutes and 57 seconds, almost 15 minutes. 15 minutes. That's the longest match Goldberg has ever had. How? That's fucking crazy. And this dude made a living. Maven was good, man. Maven was underrated. So 2 hours of SmackDown starting Friday. Is that like a permanent thing? Or just for this Friday? I just tweeted that out. That whole Goldberg stat. Dude, if somehow Chad Gable,
Don't let the American-made spirit die while I'm gone. Ivy, I need you to conquer.
who's back there? Is that Ludwig?
Care. And you two, I'm sure you're sick of everyone talking about your championship potential. So it's time to fulfill it.
We got you, Chad. What are we gonna do without you, Chad? I mean, I'm lost. You're lost. I know we're all lost.
Listen to Ivy.
Oh, Chad Gable putting Ivy Nile in charge of American Made. I like that. That's cool. It'd be crazy if a Grande Americano can find a way to pop up and do something on Raw while Chad's out. You know what's underrated? William Regal's Real Man's intro. You're right. That was a fantastic theme. I love that theme. His theme now is cool, but did they change Rusev's song? Was this his song? I know, like when he first, like when he returned recently. Was this his song? Bronson, let's go. What we got here from Bronson? Oh, this is for a movie. They did just say that. It'd be cool if I paid attention, huh? I'm gonna be honest with you, gamer. I'm not a big Lana fan. But Lana with Rusev always works. That's the way they should have kept it. Her not being in a tank with him or whatever. That was peak. It's peak Rusev. Freaking hungry, man. I'm about to watch this movie. I think this Jurassic World comes out on Wednesday. I'm about to go watch that. There's a rumor about a special Women's Royal Rumble match at Evolution with the winner earning a shot at the Women's World Championship. Stephanie wins and goes on to face Rhea at SummerSlam. Honestly, I don't hate that. Obviously, I want to see Rhea versus Vakur. I really do, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because if Rhea beats Io for the title, and then it's like, when does Io get like a rematch? You know what I mean? I know sometimes WWE likes to say like the automatic rematches are gone. It's not like no longer a thing, but they do it all the time still. So does Io just get a rematch like on a random Raw on the build to SummerSlam? And she just beats Io, and then what does Io do for SummerSlam? Does Io face Asuka there then maybe 1-on-1, no title, and then you got Vakur versus Rhea? Dude, if Rhea faces Vakur at SummerSlam, I feel like Vakur is winning, and that'll be a short reign for Rhea. You're really gonna have Vakur lose that soon? A big match like that at a big PLE? I don't know. If Rhea wins and she faces Vakur at SummerSlam, I think I'm picking Vakur. I feel like that could hurt Vakur a lot if her first big match is this soon and it happens at SummerSlam and she loses. You were saying before about Rhea, Liv, and Io being the top. You are right. They could convincingly convincingly close out a co-ed PLE. No other women wrestler could. Yeah, I mean, and if we're going to establish a new top woman in the roster on the roster, Vakur is definitely I think my number one choice. I think Roxanne can get there eventually because she's gonna be getting on her way to that. But if you need some more help up there, and I think you do, you know what I mean. We can't always just do Liv, Rhea, and Io. We just can't always do that. We're gonna need more. I think Vakur is a pretty good option, at least for Raw. You know what I mean? I think Raw has more top women stars than SmackDown does, and that's not even like I'm not even like hating or talking shit about Tiffany Stratton or Jade or I mean Bianca's the top one there on SmackDown, but like overall, I mean I think Tiffy will get there eventually. If you want a new person, she has to pin clean all three of these women. Yeah, I get it. I'm for that. Vakur, the way they've already presented her as if she's like a big star, I wouldn't put it past them. They should do something like that. Roxanne, baby. Let's go. Will it? Do the women's tag team champions ever go to SmackDown? They barely do. There you go. I knew this was gonna happen. NXT. I mean, which is perfect because you didn't release any NXT tag team women's. You didn't release anybody from down there. Kind of seems like Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend would have been fucking perfect for this. If we're gonna get it, Kairi Sane and Asuka tag team. I don't know. I feel like they're moving away from it, Logan. I feel like they're moving away from Asuka and Kairi teaming up. But I could be wrong. I don't think so. I think, yeah, a team from Raw. Who would a team from Raw be? Am I just blanking on it? I mean, the team from SmackDown could probably be Chelsea and Piper, I would assume. NXT, maybe Fatal Attraction. Is that their name? Toxic Attraction? Whatever the hell their name is. Fatal Influence. I got there. Fatal Influence. Probably from NXT. Yeah, Raw. Maybe you're right, though, Logan. Maybe Raw doesn't have anybody else, dude. So maybe Raw just does Asuka and Kyrie for the Raw team at Evolution. Either way, that's a pretty big match. I like this camera shot here. Oh, watch out. Oh, dude. Almost got knocked off that apron. Yeah, get down. Rusev has to win this, right? What has been the better return? Has it been Rusev or has it been Aleister Black? Who has had the better return? The Old Guard 2. I didn't even know there was an Old Guard 1. Or unless this is like a sequel to a very old movie or something.
We're with Mike, who's leaving home to protect his family and yours. We're with Tara during the holidays when she misses home the most. Thanks to generous supporters, we're with all service members and their families who need connection, comfort, a home away from home. Are you with them? Learn more at USO.org today.
Need a little help? We got help. Need some advice?
I always get like likes and stuff from people with blue check marks on social media. And I'm always like, oh, okay, cool. Like a celebrity or an athlete or something. Then I go click and they got like 200 followers. And it throws me off. Happens all the time.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
I'm Daniel, one of the founders of Bridge. My dad and I realized that most wallets are falling apart, stuffed to the max, and barely fit in your back pocket. So we set out to create something better. Bridge is built to last a lifetime. It has the perfect balance of modern style and durability. Find yours at ridge.com.
I feel like these ads are longer today for some reason. Good lord. That pizza looks good. You know what's bad about me, man? What's bad about me is I love pizza too much. I just had pizza yesterday, and then I saw a commercial now for pizza, and it makes me want pizza again. It's a fucking problem, is what it is. God, this 2K commercial is on like blast right now.
Like when people are like, oh, they should send more like some of the SmackDown tag teams over there. That's not gonna fix shit.
I should go live on Twitter too. I think next stream I'm gonna try to go live on Twitter. I need to figure some things out still with this. Kofi Kingston just changed his profile picture to a just complete black screen. I wonder if he's actually mad or if he's just still playing his character. Maybe my dude's fed up. I like that they're giving Sheamus and Rusev some time here. Shoot.
Another near fall for Rusev as Sheamus kicks out. Now Rusev trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Sheamus away.
Open hand strike to the back of Sheamus. Rusev knows that's not going to win you the match, but it just hurts. It's nasty.
Sends a little message.
I think Rusev needs to get a win here. Unless they want to have Sheamus win and then they can continue on this rivalry, I guess.
Rusev, though, caught him. And now Rusev going to go up top. Dangerous position for both of these men.
This could spell disaster.
Oh, what a superplex. Good God.
What a match between Sheamus and Rusev. Look at the impact.
Wow, another commercial break into another segment. They're giving them plenty of time. Kind of makes me wonder what else is happening on this Raw today.
Yeah? Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. Grab two.
Sheba, what cats want.
Doctor told me I needed to start prioritizing my liver health.
Dose for Your Liver is a clinically backed supplement that supports healthy liver function.
My stomach feels a lot better.
He has more energy, he sees his grandkids more. Start your liver health journey today at dosedaily.com.
I'm reading here on Twitter that SmackDown will go back to 2 hours permanently starting on Friday. So I didn't know if that was just a Friday thing or if that was for sure, like, always. I guess it's always. Which makes me think when that WWE draft happens again, which has got to be relatively soon, makes me think that they're going to really take a lot of people away from the SmackDown roster.
Money's always costing money. But when you get the Cash App card and direct deposit at least $300 each month, you're good. In this economy, we can waive that ATM fee. And when distractions happen, and all of a sudden, you've overdrafted, we can give you free overdraft coverage too. And even when your goals feel a million miles away, your savings are still working for you with 4% interest. So you're good.
Welcome to Saturday night's main event. Saturday night's main event is back.
Wonder what other matches we're going to get for a Saturday night's main event, huh? All I know is Goldberg versus Gunther so far. We don't need a bunch of time for that, right? It's going to be like a 2-minute match. See, maybe a show like Saturday Night's Main Event is where the tag team titles get defended on.
Well, this is exactly the pace that we had expected in this matchup between Rusev and Sheamus here tonight.
Yo, Sheamus and Rusev. Still going.
And it comes down to the professional respect that these two have for one another. There's no love lost whatsoever between them, but both understand how dangerous the opposition is. Both know
I thoroughly enjoy Corey Graves on commentary.
Credit to Sheamus this deep in the matchup for being able to muscle up the massive Rusev.
Can Sheamus rally now?
Come on, Rusev, get this dub. Love you, Sheamus, but I think Rusev needs something here.
Rusev out to the apron. Sheamus has him where he wants him, and he's going to be able to connect this time with 10 bigs in the bobber. Those blows had some mustard on them.
No doubt. Rusev will be feeling that for the next few days, but listen to this place come alive behind Sheamus.
Calling for the Brogue.
Oh, that was a little clunky, but it works. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. Rusev. Oh, what a knee. Wow, what a kick out. Rusev's hanging in there, dude. Let's go. Oof.
Rusev able to kick out and keep this contest alive.
They're packed to the rafters tonight in Pittsburgh. Over 14,000 sold out. And they're seeing a war between Sheamus and Rusev here one-on-one.
An old school super heavyweight throwdown.
This reminds you of a late 70s match.
In the best way possible.
Exactly.
These two could go at it all night long.
Sheamus trying to lift Rusev up. Rusev drops down. And now it's Rusev pulling Sheamus.
The standing Uranagi by Rusev, who now lines up the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, caught him with the kick. Sheamus dropped.
I don't know if now's the time to admire your handiwork, Rusev.
Let's go, Rusev. Apply it. Is this it? That's got to be it. Let's get Rusev a big win here. Come on. Rusev. Sheamus is stirring. This dude's not going to tap. Or maybe he will. Damn. That's not it. Just picking Rusev up like he's nothing. I don't want to say anything yet, but oh no. Don't tell me this is going to be a doubled count out. No, dude. Come on, Rusev. Get up. Can't end it like this. This has been such a good match. There you go. Get in there. I got a feeling this is going to end in like a double DQ or something. Or a double count out. They're going to do something here that they don't normally do, so what is it? Oh, is he going to do white noise? On the outside, dude? He's about to end Rusev. I mean, it's not DQ. Okay. This could be it. This could be it for Rusev. What a kick. Big win. Big win for Rusev. That's huge. Part of me feels like that's still not over, but it's good. What a kick. Why does it seem like the Pittsburgh crowd is really quiet? Okay, so
Well, on the heels of tonight's breaking news that Chad Gable is officially on the sidelines, I'm backstage with American Made Ivy. How do you guys plan to move forward without your leader?
Jackie, we've got a lot of work to do. But first things first, I'm getting myself in that battle royal for Evolution. Because believe me,
oh, let's go. That's not Gable. Dude, that's Ludwig. That's Kaiser. What the fuck? What is going on here?
Can I get a reaction to whatever that was? No comment. All right, thank you for the time. Cole Corey, interesting development. Definitely going to try to follow up on it, but I think I see someone that we might want to talk to. Fresh off of a huge victory at Night of Champions, Sami Zayn. Congratulations on defeating Karrion Kross. I was hoping to.
Let's go. Karrion Kross getting something going here. I like it. So it's not over yet. Kross is going to keep trying. This is what I was thinking. This is what they should do. At least we got Kross on TV still. At least we still got Kross on TV. Doing something. Slim Jim Jim.
For adults with obesity, Zepbound means change.
Dude, it's already been what, an hour and 20 minutes into Raw.
Keep it off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen.
So that women's battle royal that's happening, that's not happening at some. The winner of that is not happening at SummerSlam. It's happening at Clash at the Castle or Clash in Paris is what it is. Hmm. Now I'm trying to think who could win that match. Clash in Paris. Because I don't know if it's going to be Stephanie Vaquer now. Could be.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a big week for podcasts under the WWE banner. A lot to talk about, of course, on Raw Recap tomorrow with Megan and Sam, including how we kicked off the night tonight. That was with the Women's World Champ Io Sky in the ring with a very special challenge for Rhea Ripley.
I want to defend against the best.
The best.
And that means defending against Rhea Ripley.
So at Evolution, Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. You're on.
You know, it's interesting to note that Rhea Ripley has never defeated Io Sky in her career. Well, she gets another opportunity a week from Sunday at WWE.
Look at this. This is nice.
Atlanta. The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, looks to win back her Women's World Championship from the woman who took the gold from her, Io Sky. It takes opportunity is the name of the game at Evolution.
So we got Rhea versus Io. We got a battle royal. We have Jordan Grace versus JC Jane. The women's tag team match. That dude's a beast right there. Gunta. So is Goldberg not here? Oh, is my dude dressed to wrestle? Or is this promo Gunther? This looks like promo Gunther. The person with that push Ludwig Kaiser sign? You might be getting what you're asking for. Maybe under a mask, but he may be getting pushed.
Atlanta, Georgia, or anywhere else on the planet, the world heavyweight champion Gunther intends on leaving the same way he walks in, with gold around his waist and a new Hall of Famer on his list of fallen opponents.
Please let's not do the Goldberg chants, please. This Pittsburgh crowd is a little quiet today. Look at everybody just sitting there.
Yes, you guessed right. I came out here tonight to talk about Bill Goldberg. And I gotta say, I'm very impressed. We all saw the video highlighting some of Bill Goldberg's greatest career moments before.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta say, I'm impressed. It's violent, it's brutal, destructive. He left a mark on every opponent he ever stepped in the ring with. But just like his matches, all summed up in 3 minutes for you.
Wow. That's a good one.
Bill Goldberg has every right to claim that he's the most feared man of his generation. But I am not afraid of what is left of Bill Goldberg, because I see what he really is. He's a 58-year-old man that wants to ride out his career on my coattail. One last hurrah at my expense.
I think Goldberg's winning, man.
But it's definitely not going to happen, because I know Bill Goldberg is not capable of taking the World Heavyweight Championship away from me. And I know that I'm very capable to beat him in just under 3 minutes. But that's not my goal. My goal for Saturday night's main event is to take my time, take him apart, blow him up, outclass him, and embarrass him in front of everything and everyone that's near and dear to him.
Does that happen, though? Do we actually get a long match only because Gunther's chopping him down?
So I heard Bill Goldberg say he doesn't like bullies. So Bill, too bad you bumped into the biggest bully around here. At Saturday night's main event, I'm going to bully you. I'm going to push you around. I'm going to treat you like a piece of crap. And there is nothing you can do about it. And now we're all here guessing if you, Bill, if you still got it. Well, I'm going to expose you never had it.
Sheesh. Gunther dropping bombs right now.
And after Bill Goldberg, I'll be walking out here. It will be on me to raise the question. Who's next? Who is it? Who's next for the Hanganarai, huh?
Burn it down. Ah, I fucking knew it. Come on.
Well, he could be next because Seth Rollins has missed the Money in the Bank.
We got a new briefcase? We got a new Seth Rollins briefcase. Telling you, man, Goldberg's gonna win, and Seth is gonna cash in. Damn. Where's Seth's boys at? It's Paul Heyman, and he's not. Okay. Let's go. Oh, shit. CM Punk is here. Let's go. I think he's just going to come down. Yeah, I don't even think he's going to say anything. He's coming down just to fight. And Gunther's just going to chill. You could hear Rollins' shoes clacking on the ground. Oh, Gunther waiting right behind him. What do we got here? Oh, Oh! Oh shit. What is going on here tonight, dude? Oh, what the hell? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Interesting that Breaker and Braun were not there. Or Bronson.
Speaking from experience, I've had a shoulder injury before. I know how long it takes to rehab that. It's going to be a really long road for Liv, okay? And I just want you to stay champion.
Fine, I guess whatever.
Liv should have won.
I think so, but maybe we should have a vote.
A vote?
Yes, a vote to see if Roxanne should be the newest member of the Judgment Day.
Dude.
Everyone knows my answer. Roxanne, you're in. JD?
Dude, what does Dom say? That's huge.
No. Make the decision yourself. Make Liv proud.
Make Liv proud, dude. Alleged. That's just as good as a yes. It's already you already won the vote.
Well, I guess it's official. Roxanne, let's cheers our titles to the newest member of the Judgment Day. Welcome.
I love this. This is awesome. Oh.
And I think I'll start by getting revenge on the person that took out Liv. Kairi Sane. At least we're on the same page when it comes to that.
Liv's gonna love this. She's gonna love this. This is great.
Dude, I love this. Who would have thought Judgment Day would still be interesting even now? It's just got interesting again for me. One question is who will face Rhea at SummerSlam? It's now official. Their Royal Rumble match at Evolution will be the shot at the title at Clash at Paris. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It's not going to happen at SummerSlam. That's interesting. So let's think. We're gonna have to think about it. We're gonna have to think who faces Liv or Rhea at SummerSlam, unless maybe maybe Rhea wins at Evolution and then Io gets her rematch at SummerSlam. I don't know if I feel like that's just too easy, so I don't know if it's that. I don't know. That's interesting. We got to brainstorm that one a little bit. Yeah, Rhea versus Raquel would be nice again too, but I only want that if Raquel's gonna win. I don't want Raquel to keep losing. What was I just about to do? I was about to look something up, and I forgot what it was now. Oh.
You're wrong. We'll always be connected. You will never, ever be alone. For the sake of the future, we must all come together.
Rated M for mature.
Hmm.
Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. With us, you save 50% off Metro and Cricket guaranteed with one line when you keep the phone and number you love. Facts.
Still got to make my notes for my video here.
We run on America's most reliable 5G network. They don't. Because there's one thing for certain. We've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
Kind of wish Raw started at this time every single week, dude. This is nice. I like this. Show's almost over, and I don't feel like super tired like normal.
Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw at RAC Arena this October 10th and the 13th, on sale Wednesday, with pre-sale available right now. Visit WWE.com/events for more information. Montez Ford of the Street Profits, his wife Bianca Belair, had the opportunity to visit beautiful Western Australia, and they cannot wait to be a part of the Takeover Perth in October.
A little Kyrie Sane little thing here.
WWE ではタッグチームチャンピオン2回もなった。すべてのチャンピオン。私は必ずそのベルトを取る。何にも怖くない。何度倒されても倒されても立ち上がり続けてきた。I don't run from the storm. I run into it. The pirate princess
That's pretty good.
is here.
So she's going back to the Pirate Princess gimmick, and that I think feels like the end officially of her and Kyrie teaming up, or not Kyrie, Io or Asuka teaming up with her, is what I'm getting from that. Kyrie will do very well if they put her in the mid card division. I feel like that's a good spot for her in there, at least for now.
Battle it out to see who will be the next in line to challenge Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Talked a little bit earlier about the dissolution of this friendship, Corey, between Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. They were supposed to team at WrestleMania before the attack by Becky Lynch, and the emotion and the passion over this Intercontinental title has really driven a wedge between these two women.
I sort of understand both sides of the argument. You've got Bayley, who was disappointed she missed WrestleMania.
A lot of notes I got to write here. Damn, trying to catch up on all this. Squid Games. Anybody watching Squid Games? I gotta watch. I've only watched the first. I only watched the first season. I haven't watched the other ones. I'm hoping to Triple H start pushing Kyrie Sane. Yeah, that'd be nice, dude. I think she's got a little bit heat on her. Not, I don't think from WWE. I think from fans because the last couple of injuries in WWE, both Liv and Zoe have been in matches where Kyrie was in, and I think it's a little unfair because I don't blame Kyrie at all for those injuries. But I think WWE is going to do a little bit of a slow climb here with Kyrie, and if they push her, I think it's going to be in the mid card scene for now, and then we'll see what happens. Mark, what's up, man? What up, Wikivitter and everyone? I didn't realize Raw was on earlier today. Yeah, it started a couple hours earlier today, and honestly, I think it's almost done. I'm not sure if you've been watching Raw, but I think we're getting closer to the end here. I think we got Bailey's match right now, and then the main event is. Do we know the main event, or am I just blanking on it? Looks like Xavier Woods and Kofi are like legitimately mad online. You did miss out on it, man, but it's okay. It's okay. Because next Monday Night Raw, we're gonna do it again. Yeah, whoever wins this match faces Becky for the IC Championship. I have a hard time believing that this is not going to be a triple threat match. So, whatever we got to do here, double DQ, whatever, something's going to happen here. Maybe Becky interferes, trying to get retribution, acting like she's smart. And then Pierce would tell her then that she got involved. It'll be a triple threat. That's such a typical thing. WWE does it all the time. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do it here. What a neck breaker by Lyra. Bailey. Nice. Woo. H, you're late, dude. Monday Night Raw not only started, it's almost done. It started 2 hours earlier today, H. But I think what's good, man. I think next week though, next Raw, it'll be live. At regular time, I should say. And as far as SmackDown on this Friday goes, I've mentioned it earlier in the stream. I think SmackDown is getting recorded after this Monday Night Raw tonight, so we're probably going to see a lot of spoilers from now until Friday, which means I probably won't stream SmackDown again because last week it was the same thing. It wasn't live, and SmackDown this week won't be live. So to me, it's not fun if I know the results or I've seen spoilers. You know what I mean? So I'd rather watch something live and react to it together. But next Monday Night Raw, I'll be back. And next Friday. I'm not sure if you're watching now, H. But, see, it's a double pin. This is a double pin. It's always some shit, man. It's always something. Oh, shit. Hey, it's all good, dude. It's all good that you joined late. It's fine. We can next Raw maybe or next SmackDown, whenever you're not busy. I mean, to be honest, it hasn't been like the most amazing Raw. It's been okay. You know what I mean? These two are just beefing all the way through the crowd, man. The current match was just Lyra versus Bailey, and whoever won that was going to face Becky for the title, but they both got pinned. Both their shoulders were down, so the referee called it a draw. So it looks like we definitely are moving into that triple threat territory. There we go. Saturday night's main event: LA Knight versus Seth freaking Rollins. I don't hate this. I just don't like that LA Knight's probably gonna lose. What we got here?
I don't know what you're coming in here all hot like I did something to you for. If you want Seth, you can have him 6 days a week as far as I'm concerned. But when you talk about the back of the line, Saturday night's main event was just announced, and it's me, it's Seth Rollins. So what that means is I am the line. Yeah.
Let's go, man. And then I got too hype right there. He was like fumbling over his words a little bit.
Hey, Sammy. You sure you one of these?
Here we go. The main event's the tag team match. Penta and Sammy versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Even though Sammy is, his ribs are all taped up because he got attacked earlier by Cross. Hey, no Jey Uso today. I think this is the main event. LA Knight versus Seth is honestly a pretty cool matchup. I like it. I just don't want LA Knight to lose. But I mean, how doesn't he lose? And maybe CM Punk gets involved and costs Seth that match or something.
Will be fouled back this way, Lou. And Lou Merloni on the money. How'd that feel?
Got it.
Well, everybody was kind of waiting for it. Nice little cookie here.
How about it? That's a nice one.
Oh, tailor made.
Almost fell back. The chair.
And a 2-2. Will be fouled back this way, Lou.
Looks like Thea Hale's been wrestling in some dark matches for main event and stuff before Raw. Let me see here. The Judgment Day beat New Day. Yeah, we got new tag team champions. Right now, Judgment Day, everybody has a title. And they've also voted in Roxanne Perez to join the team. So now, Roxanne Perez is part of Judgment Day, and everybody has a title. Yeah, are you watching Penta's entrance right now? Because I'm in during an ad right now for me. Which they've been doing this all night tonight. They've been cutting. They haven't been putting people's entrances on TV, for the most part. Man, I wish I could see Penta's entrance. Come on. Well, it's ending in 5 seconds. Maybe I'll get the tail end of it or something. Nope.
You hit my music.
Oh, Breaker's Bronson's got to come out first. Breaker. Oh man, this entrance is so good, dude. Okay. This song right here.
Sami Zayn teamed with Jey Uso earlier this month against Breakker and Reed. Actually won the match, albeit by disqualification. Sami and Penta would like a victory here tonight.
I think the secret in this one.
New theme is fire. Yeah, dude, I like this. This Seth Rollins faction versus CM Punk's team is going to be a War Games match. It might be. I feel like the War Games match is going to be the Jacob Fatu and Solo stuff. If they're going to stretch it out that far, which I think they will.
This is a whole different situation, Cole. You've got Bronson Reed, you've got Braun Breaker, and above all else, need I remind you, the genius on the outside of the ring currently holding Seth Rollins' Money in the Bank briefcase. Of course, I'm talking.
So Paul Heyman says that Seth is on a jet perfecting Plan B. What the hell could that be?
Breaker beat Penta last week in an incredible matchup here on Raw.
Penta was unable to solve Braun Breaker despite having the advantage on paper in the speed department, sometimes in the air, as we're seeing right here. Penta, absolutely explosive luchador, but Braun Breaker's just a different breed. It's like this guy was engineered in a laboratory.
Yeah, but Penta has got Breaker all out of wax here.
Well, that's what it's going to take. Got to throw Breaker off of his game, which is clearly much easier said than done.
Big kick to the face by Penta. And the Rana sends Breaker into the ropes. Do you think Breaker and Reed understand the opportunity they have being around Rollins and Heyman?
I think you'd have to be one of the dumbest human beings on the earth to not understand the opportunity that lies before you. You're talking about Paul Heyman. We talked about his ability to turn pressure situations into diamonds. Second to none. You've got Seth freaking Rollins, a world champion umpteen times over. The current Mr. Money in the Bank, which all but assures that Rollins will once again reach the top of the mountain. You want to align yourself with those sort of generals when you're going into battle.
Sami Zayn in this battle less than 100%. Breakneck speed of Braun Breaker and a clothesline.
I don't know if Cam Hayward's still behind me. We got to find a spot on the roster for Braun Breaker. He'll shore up the D in a hurry.
Might as well. You're signing everybody else.
I sense a little jealousy there, JETS.
Here comes the 330-pounder. Big Bronson Reed.
Penta and Braun Breaker should get a best to 7 match like Carmelo and Andrade did on SmackDown. I'd be down with that, but are you really gonna have them just trading wins like that? You know what I mean? We gotta get that even up. That means they're gonna both lose just as many matches as the other. That's gonna be kind of hard. I'm up for it. I think they would have amazing matches, but throw them over the ropes like this. That would have been cool. Nice. Oh. Sami really going to do this with busted open ribs? Oh. Look at the walks. Look at Sami with the walk. Woo! That was nice.
She's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some,
Hey, Cupcake, you're craving something sweet, like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye. So don't wait any longer, and grab them before everything really snowballs. Hostess,
Which faction? You talk about Solos faction?
actually was sent down here from a dairy farm.
You know, that tracks, actually. Yeah.
We're making you a one-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
The world will know you as Pops Stars. But you will be much more than that. You will be demon hunters.
Let's get battle ready.
Oh, Seth's faction. I mean, at least Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker have some talking lines now, speaking lines, because everybody was talking about them just walking around being like, goons and just like lackeys, pretty much. At least now they're starting to say some stuff. But as far as the goal, I would only imagine that Breaker and Bronson are going to win the tag team championships, and Seth will be a world champion. Because Seth keeps talking about how he wants power, and and that he's the visionary. This is the future. The future runs through him. He's got to back that up, right? I would think he's going to lead those two guys to titles. He's going to win a title himself, and then he can start talking about how he has all the power. So where they go after that, I don't know. Maybe that thing gets a little more clearer as it gets to that point.
Now we are back here in Pittsburgh, sold out 14,000 plus tonight. Breaker and Reed with Heyman at ringside, taking out Penta and Sami Zayn in our main event tag team match. Seth Rollins was here earlier, got chased out of the arena by Punk, got beat up by LA Knight, then found out he has a match with LA Knight at Saturday night's main event, so he's on a plane home.
How about CM Punk leaving the scene after putting the world?
Yeah, I'm really wondering. I'm really curious about this whole perfecting Plan B. What is that for Seth? Is the Plan B thing going to be the cash in on like Gunther or Goldberg? They're not going to just be saying that stuff for no reason. It's got to be something.
History's written by the victors, and I assure you, Heyman was probably narrating a chapter of his book. One of the greatest nights of his professional life, watching this duo that he has been charged with blossom into a great tag team.
And a kick right to the ribs.
I'm speculating it's better than any answer you came up with.
Sammy, leapfrog, lands on his feet, gonna send Reed over the top rope. Sammy holding his own, bad ribs and all. Braun Breaker now sent through the ropes. Look at Sammy, man. What a heart this guy has.
Can't deny that.
Come on, Sammy.
Off the top rope.
Beautiful.
Press takes down both opponents.
And Heyman, understandably upset.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, H. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really do have a feeling he's gonna cash in on Gunther or Goldberg. If he cashes in on Cena or Cody, then Seth has to move over to SmackDown, which is possible. Obviously, like that could happen. I think the feud with him and Punk is going to continue on. That's going to happen on Raw unless they move both guys to SmackDown. Oh, what a sunset flip. Woo. Yeah, SmackDown I think is being recorded after Raw. I don't think it's not going to be on TV until Friday. But when we watch on Friday, it'll be that recorded version, the pre-recorded version. Yeah, Sammy's going in right now. Dude, Plan B could be another person added to the group. I still say Ethan Page. I just want Ethan Page with this group. That's what Plan B could be. Breaker's nasty, dude. Sammy protecting, not even really protecting those injured ribs. Dude's still out there just going nuts. Honestly, Drew McIntyre would be insane for a Seth Rollins faction. That would actually be a really good one too. I would like that. That would take him off of SmackDown though. And they can just replace him with someone else over on SmackDown, I guess, or just not even do anything at all about that. Dude, Drew would be insane in this group. My only thing is that Drew, I think, is a bigger star than playing like third fiddle to Seth Rollins. You know what I mean? Because they definitely are two top level stars, and that's going to be hard to control. I'm down for it though. feel like if Drew joins this faction, it's gonna be like when Drew joined Judgment Day for War Games and he took leadership. Yeah, that they could do that. Yeah, and that could actually be a cool story between Seth and McIntyre. I'd be down with that. For me, I'm so set on Ethan Page. I just badly want Ethan Page on the main roster, and I feel like this would be a golden chance for it. But I'm not mad at Drew McIntyre joining that. This camera shot is amazing. Look how close they were to all that. I think we all heard that. Give me the clothesline. Penta out here calling the shots. Love that. I love Penta. I agree. Yeah, take the title off of him. I wonder he would have to like join the roster with that title at first, and then lose it on NXT like a week or two later or something, which would be an obvious like loss or whatever. But I just love Ethan Page so much, man. I just want him up here. Penta's a beast, man. Oh. Woo! Breaker cuts that close, man. I thought he was gonna fall backwards before hitting it. What's Reed got? Oh, a sit down powerbomb. I love that for Bronson Reed. I know he's got the splash, the tsunami, but as an alternate finisher, give him a sit down powerbomb. The amount of force he can drive in there would be insane. Oh! I like Reed and Breaker as a team. Oh, dude, Sammy and Breaker are about to go in. Oh, perfect. Exploder suplex. Let's go. It does look great on him, dude. He's like he's a big dude. So him doing a sit down powerbomb on people would look so devastating. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, Sammy with a boot. We're going to use Sammy's ribs as the reason why they lose here. Or carrying cross, maybe? Oh, don't tell me Bronson and Breaker are going to lose. Wow, what a suplex. Wow, Sammy. Spear. Let's go. Let's go. Breaker and Bronson with the win. Big win. That match was insane, dude. So it's not over yet. Here we go. It definitely was the best match of the night. Just when I said Jey Uso was not here, or hasn't been here. With a chair. We eating? We doing it? Oh. Filthy chair shot. Let's go, H. Just yeeting. By the way, H, before we get off here, how was the show in Saudi, man? How was the Night of Champions? You went to that, didn't you? I liked the PLE a lot. I thought it was a great show. Yeah, Mark, let's go, baby. We yeet over here. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We just do that on this stream. You know what I mean? We yeet on the stream. Gotta yeet on the stream. Looks like Breaker and Bronson could use a teammate here that is not Seth Rollins. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a little Ethan Page action. That's all I'm saying. Night of Champions was freaking insane. Honestly, 9 out of 10 for me. And the only mid-match was Asuka versus Jade. Yeah, man. That main event must have been sick, dude. That whole show must have been... Yeah, the crowd looked awesome out there in Saudi. That I actually really did enjoy that PLE. So I'm glad you had a great time, man. Like, I had a great time watching it. So I was just... And they were loud. Dude, Pittsburgh's crowd tonight for Raw was not great. But the crowd in Saudi, they were loud, dude. So that's freaking sick. Look, guys, I'm hungry. I got to go get some dinner. Raw ended early for once, so that's pretty cool. I appreciate everybody who checked out this stream. I appreciate all of you. Let's do it again, man. I'm probably not going to do it Friday because it's going to be pre-recorded. There's going to be spoilers, and I don't feel like doing it if it's not live. So if you guys want to come hang out next Monday on Raw, I'll be here. I'll be streaming it. And then next Friday on SmackDown, all that kind of cool stuff. So I appreciate it, guys. I'll come out with a video this week about some of the thoughts and takeaways I had from Raw. I think that'd be kind of cool. We can all talk about that. Hey, guys, I appreciate it. Stay bitter. I'll see you on the next stream, all right? I appreciate y'all.